Previously on The Legend of Heroes, Trails from Zero. Shoremaster ever, oh my God, they gotta go in? Mercy situation, force of the force. Fuck you, lady, you ruined it. Fucking ruined it. He was actually ready to kiss her face, holy shit. Oh my God, does Lloyd know babies actually exist? Does he know that kissing feels good? Holy shit, oh my God.
Open up!
Wait, hold on a minute. That's clearly not me. Time to find out who this fake Lloyd really is. Estelle?
You got me.
Estelle, why?
I don't know, because it's fun. I like running at the screen and yelling real loud.
Oh, well, it was pretty clearly not me from the start. I think everyone would know that's pretty out of character for me.
Oh, really, Lloyd? Would you say that if I told you it was a barrier?
What? Barrier?
Yeah, a really big barrier.
Where? Where the hell is that barrier? Tell me right now, Estelle.
It's over there. Go get it, Lloyd.
Barriers exist to be broken!
NicoB! Back with some more The Legend of Heroes, Trails from Zero. When we last left off, oh my God, these fucking scenes with my party members are so fucking good. Sorry. Yes, we watched Randy's cutscene with Lloyd where they confessed their love for each other and then started making out. And the scene with Elie and Lloyd, where suddenly Elie managed to break through Lloyd's dense shonen protagonist brain and make him realize that babies do come from his wee-wee. Time to make out with you. Oh, wait, just kidding. We'll have to save that for another game. Or will we? That's up to you if you max out our bond in the next game. Damn it! Yeah, I don't love that these are locked behind bonding events, especially when they're like really significant. Like really, really significant. On the bright side, you're definitely getting a fucking great reward for, you know, maxing somebody out, and you really can't go wrong with anybody. But at the same time, I'm a greedy bitch and I want all of them at the same fucking time. And especially Randy's. Randy's in particular was just, his was so like vital to understanding who he is, his entire past. I'm just like, why is this locked behind this? And you guys have said that apparently this is not the only game that does this. Apparently this is potentially going to be a trend, which yeah, that's rough, but on the bright side, YouTube exists, so you know we'll solve ways around it. But I don't love that. I'm personally someone who loves to be able to see all those bits as much as I can, unless it's something really like minuscule or just fun extra fluff, right? A goofy side thing or whatever. But when it's like, damn, dude, oh my God, this just makes this character so much better, and it explains a bunch of stuff that we didn't know, and you would literally never see it if you bonded with some other person. It's like, I'm actually wondering, is there a way to actually do that without bonding anybody and getting nobody? Is that possible? Is it possible to go through the whole game and not have anyone? Or what if everyone's tied? Then they have to arm wrestle about who gets to riz Lloyd. Anyway, putting all the great bonding scenes aside, we are now descending into Gehenna. We have returned to the start of the game. Except this time, Estelle and Joshua are here. I guess we just forgot they were there before. Also, there's a few extra puzzles. And this thing's going really far down here. Oh, shit.
And there are bosses and chests and bosses and even more chests, including this one chest that came all the way from Liberl. You hear that, Estelle?
Wow, Mr. Chest, you did all this just to get away from me and Joshua?
That's right, Estelle. You laid waste to all of my friends in the borough. I ran here to escape from you, but now that you're here, I'm afraid I must end your life.
But Mr. Chest, I was friends with all those other chests.
What?
Yeah, I like those chests. I didn't do anything to them.
What? Really? Oh, maybe they weren't dead. Maybe they just didn't like me very much.
It's okay. Mr. Chest,
Yeah.
I like you.
Yeah.
Joshua, what is she doing?
Shh, just let her do her thing, okay? She'll be done in a few minutes. We'll keep going and just stop asking.
Stop looking at me like that.
Anyway, we also came across the hostages, as well as the stupid mafia guys that basically created this entire issue and filled their entire city with a bunch of fucking drugs that also turned them into demons.
But hey, we forgive them, right? I swear to God, I'm gonna enjoy putting you in jail.
Assuming the demons don't kill you first. I'm edgy Lloyd now. I almost got to make out with a girl. I know boobs are great now. The hell is this guy's problem? What's he talking about?
I love boobs! But we are now, I believe, getting close to the bottom here. And I assume this will likely be the last episode for this series. But I'm excited, man. This has been a lot of build up to this. It's actually really cool to seeing like Gwenter now like unleashed, right? Because he's definitely have some like evil face, evil eyes. Will he still look like himself? Will he take his glasses off? Or will he put his hair back, Eisen style / Weissman style? I can't fucking wait to find out. But anyway, last episode, Carson Smithers 4141 said, fun fact about Ellie's scene. If you go up and talk to her and Belle after that scene, Lloyd and Ellie would both be stuttering while speaking to each other, which Belle will note as suspicious, to which she says to Lloyd, better not be taking advantage of this life or death situation to make the moves on Ellie, to which Lloyd responds, that's ridiculous, and then in a hushed tone says, although I was about to, and Belle replies with, I will end you! I definitely agree. The fact that all these are hidden behind bonding scenes is evil, and more so that you can only get one. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing, dude. And again, it's like additional work beyond just simply like, all right, well, that scene is there and it exists in its own little bubble and it affects nothing else around them. That is not a thing in these Trails games at all. It's actually probably one of the biggest like boons in the game is that they go so far out of their way to make like any choice or moment or thing like that bleed into your own gameplay or into your own like other NPC conversations, right? Depending on what you do or whatever, seemingly innocuous actions actually have an impact and affect the world to an insanely detailed level. And it's just wonderful. I fucking love that. It's like some of my favorite shit in video games. When they really go out of their way just to make it feel like that much more personalized and for the characters to feel that much more like real people. I guess the real question is then what's the canonic one? Out of all the ones that we got, which one's canonic? I hope it's just simply that they all actually happened. They're all canonic. Please let that be real. Don't let it be like none of them are. This is all extra fluffy bullshit. No. All right. Don't fucking FF7 rebirth me with like, well, we went on the Ferris wheel and made out with Tifa and felt up her tits. But that was just the devs giving the players some fun, non-canon fan service. You're like, no, it's not real, Doc. It's gotta be real, Lloyd. It's gotta be real. But anyway, Carson Smithers, thank you so much for your hilariously enlightening comment. And it's the reason you are comment of the day. Also, by the way, just a quick reminder, please no spoilers for this game or any other games. I mean, we're ending the finale, so I guess, probably can't spoil this game at this point, but I've seen people bring up things about apparently the finale being potentially a big problem, and in this episode was apparently also a bit of a problem for my mods. So please don't hit at things. Don't be coy. Don't be sneaky. Don't try to be like, ooh, I wonder what this is, no, none of that, okay? If it gets explained or revealed in the games or any future games, all right, just keep it in your pants. I'll get there eventually. But I'm glad you're excited about it. You just gotta wait a little bit. Oh, also, I keep saying pseudo-narrative dissonance, and it's ludo-narrative dissonance. Thank you. Sorry. I gotta get that right, all right? Otherwise, I'm just gonna look like a real fucking dumbass in more future videos if I keep saying that wrong. Ludo-narrative. Ludo. All right, guys. Well, this is it. Moment of truth and justice. Well, I don't know if it's the final moment of truth and justice. I kind of just did this because like we found like pretty much everybody and there's a little Sealy spot. So I'm like, this has got to be either like before the final boss or close to the final boss or something. Part of me wonders if I should like switch out Estelle and Joshua for Ellie and Tio or not. I mean, it's cool having them here. And I guess there's much part of this like story as the OG team. But part of me also feels sort of like bad to be like putting Tio and Ellie on the sidelines, especially Tio, who's like a fucking god. Just see how it goes. So you finally made it. That voice. Ernest! Oh yeah, right. You. That's right, you're still here. He's still wearing his suit, by the way.
I've definitely seen this creep before.
The would-be assassin whose attempt on the mayor's life was stopped by the SSS. I see you brought some braces. Come to think of it, you were working with Yin earlier, too. You're quite popular, aren't you?
Enough. We don't have time for your banter. Unlike the Mafia and the Guardian Force, you aren't being controlled. And since you're acting of your own free will, The sentence for your crimes will be harsher.
These crimes you claim I committed are based off the pathetic rules of mankind. But from today onward, Crossbell shall become a glorious new holy ground. So why should I concern myself with the meaningless laws of bygone civilizations?
Ernest, please, what the fuck is up with you?
Really should have done a better background check on this guy.
He won't listen to a thing we say.
Leaves us no choice then.
How you first met Gwenter, your motive behind all of this madness. We'll find the answers to those mysteries in the interrogation room after this is all said and done. But for now, stand aside and let us pass.
You wish to pass? Very well. My holy comrade has bestowed upon me the power to reach wisdom. Feast your eyes on the power of Gnosis.
Gonna summon some more shitheads again?
This again?
Stay on your toes. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh!
Demonization.
Whoa. Holy, did you just turn into a horse? His Mavi goons were nothing compared to this. And of course he summoned friends. Oh no, he's got just a weird, creepy face. That was a horse face.
What an extraordinary feeling. With the power of a demon, I have finally transcended humanity. This is the path of wisdom. Gnosis.
Ernest, how could you let this happen to yourself? How much lower must you sink until you're finally satisfied? This is too sad to watch.
Regardless of what form you may take, Ernest Rice, you are under arrest for obstruction of justice. I'm gonna put some handcuffs on you, bitch.
Fucking shit. That's a big swing. Whoa. Ow. Okay. Demon Ernest. Wow, that's a lot of health. Ernest's demonic form uses a black demon sword to rend the flesh of those who dare defy him. Ikusa. I'm gonna fucking smack the shit out of you, you dumb bitch. You know what time it is? Horg Virage. Ancient dark dragon that exhales a devilish breath, revived by the DG cult. Randy Orlando time! Boom! I'm gonna S-craft the ever-living fuck out of you, you stupid bitch. Ow, ow. Holy goddamn doodly pants, that did some damage to me. That doesn't seem good. You're saying a bunch of shit in Japanese to me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it means. What are you doing? Is there any chance I can impede this? I think this glow they have, like, it usually means that they're not impedable. I think that's what I've generally found, but I'm still gonna try. Yep. Ow, ow. Burning finger! Ow! Cool. That was anime as shit. Oh, burning rage. It's not hitting everybody. Fuck, whatever. Oh, there's so much damage. I don't give a shit. Oh, crap. I forgot the fucking stupid move. Fainting me. Oh, that does not do that much damage, Estelle. Thank you, Elie. Whack. That 100 blows move looks cool, but it does about as much damage as her fucking physical attack. What the fuck? Messer. Slightly terrifying sounding, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. Guard that shit. Your Tio and Elie has some unbelievably good support skills though too. Just even being out of the fight, they're like, you can put like craft guard, so it like blocks against a lot of enemy attacks. It's so good. Uh-oh, Spadoodleos. Oh my god, he's shaking my pocket change out! Ow! Oh, it's funny, it only hit... Looked like it was gonna hit all of us, it only hit me and Randy. I thought I'm complaining. I like it, cut him off. He's like, made a call. Fucking just ganging up with the shit on this guy. This guy's a fuck ton of health, though. Whack him. Keep whacking him. All right, you two, finish this. Do it.
Time for an anime moment, Joshua!
Let's go.
We're still the protagonists!
Bakuna. My pocket change.
Pizza cake!
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're all level 40. The timeline is complete. Holy shit.
Man, that drug is no joke. It was crazy strong. Nothing at all like a certain other ex-secretary I could name.
Well, at the very least, Ernest seems to have actual martial arts training. This gnosis. Just how far can it push people beyond human limits? Drugs are bad, okay?
Is he still breathing?
Yes, somehow. Though given how hard he pushed himself, he'll likely be out of commission for a while.
I see.
I was kind of surprised to even turn back, actually. I was just going to stay that way. We're just going to have to get some, like, really big cuffs for his big old demon hands.
For now, our best course of action is to leave him here and move on.
Yeah, fuck him. Just roll his dumb ass off the edge of this cliff. Yeah, we got to keep moving.
Right. Ellie, let's go.
I know. Farewell, Ernest.
I will be curious to hear his actual, like, motivations for this. Like, what the fuck is... Like, this dude was just some random fucking secretary for the mayor, or assistant for the mayor or whatever. Like, why did he go so off the deep end? What the fuck? What is wrong with you, dude? I also think that maybe he was just like this before even being a part of... I don't know, man. I don't know. Gwenter was like clearly, you know, he re-assimilated, right? He was always a part of this group, right? I don't know about Ernest. I don't know if he was like, if he just got brought on board, like maybe he was so like pessimistic and like dour about Crossbell's future that he's just like, fuck it, let's turn to the demon side. As you gaze at the empty chest, you convince yourself that your friends are the only treasure you'll ever need. Hell yeah. Friendship is magic! Man, it really is a far way down to get to hell, isn't it? Magudada! You're going to love the sequel. It's called Trails to What? You know what? The name convention of these games, that would have made us just as much sense as what we actually got. Though I understand now why this is called Trails to Zero, right? From zero. Literally, the idea is that we're starting from zero. Zero to hero. I don't know if I understand Trails to Azure. Is that just like Trails to being a blue cop? Right? Because Azure's blue. I'm going to turn into Ultimate Blue. The fourth stratum. Oh my god, we're running into new guys. Oh my god, there's so many. Dark Legend. Dude, there's so many enemies down here. So many different enemies. An ancient weapon made for slaughter. It can kill with a single swing of its scythe. That means it can inflict auto death, probably. We're gonna just beat the shit out of it. Ow! Okay, we are definitely not done. Never mind. I thought we were close to the end, but it appears not. Get out of here, fucker. Ah! Stupid finger dragon. Don't touch me with your weird fingies. Crag Grasp. Golem monster from a collection of Earth. Its simplistic attacks rely on weight. It relies on its big old chicken fingies. Vampire, demonized member of the DG cult, lost his free will long ago and now wanders adrift. This guy just been living down here for all these years? Rip Throat, ancient weapon for stealth missions, silently assassinates its targets. Assassinate this bitch! These weird floating torch things. That's some funky, oh, but it flips it. Okay. Golden statue. Made with alchemy. It starts the casting of arts. Orion Guard. Okay, so you opened me and took my item, but like, What do I do now? Just sit here for all eternity. Ooh, hey, this thing's pretty good. Armor of Shining Septium heroically illuminates the area. All right, you know what? I think I've had Estelle and Joshua in here long enough. All right, I'm feeling bad for the girls just like sitting out the whole time. You guys have had your time in the sun. Time to get the OG team back here. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to be looted again. Yeah, the chess missions in this game are easily the best in the series. They're really funny in this game. Get the shit out of here. Stop. Oh, that's right. Now you guys will always see me. Because the one nice thing about having Estelle and Joshua was that they didn't have scent on, but these two do. Back to these guys knowing where I am at all times. Beelzebub. Ruler of Impure Souls begins a countdown to destruction as soon as the battle starts. Oh, great. Nice whiff there, fuckhead. Hey, funny. Countdown to your own demise, too. You grimace in horror at the anatomically correct treasure chest. Don't look at me. Stop looking at me. Stop looking. Stop it. Don't look at me. Stop it. Stop it. Don't go close. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Don't you fucking do it. Oh. I don't know how you can turn around, but I'm fine with that. If you're looking for self-help books, there's one I recommend called Getting Over Barriers. It's located in the special support section. Oh my god, what the hell? Why didn't anybody tell me about that? Justice's chest is hidden in a horrid place, so too is treasure hidden in each person, no matter how horrid they seem on the outside. Wow, that was really deep, Chest. Just like you. Wait, are you new? You're definitely new, yeah. That's a bigot. Quetzalcoatl? You don't like a big bird to me. Extremely dense pack of massive packed earth. Crushes everything with overwhelming power. Oh yeah, sit him with Omega Strike too. Wait, did I do this one already? I think I did. That's right, I did this during the boss fight. I don't think it actually looked any different though. Yeah. But it fucking hits hard as shit. In overcoming the barriers that lie before you, you serve as a guide that others may overcome their own. Wow, that actually was kind of deep, Mr. Chest. And not just funny deep. Oh my god, what the fuck? Did I just find a version of you already? I found a green one, now there's a purple one? Vaizu, grotesque creature that uses powerful mirage arts. Its venomous fangs weaken its foes. Hold on to this shit, bitch. Damn it, that really does not do much damage. You're demanding it, so here it is. The long-awaited sequel, Trails of the Chest Part 2. What do you mean the gift holster? No! Don't toy with my heart like that, you fucker! God damn it, I've waiting for 8 million years to hear the sequel to that fucking story. That we carefully crafted together by going on a Wikipedia page and reading it. You sick bastard! If this was your first playthrough and you were expecting to get the treasure chest achievement just now. Yeah, that's only a New Game Plus, sorry. Ah, fuck! God damn it! No! Healy spot! Have we reached it? Have we reached the center of the earth yet? Is this it? Maybe? Quanta! Oh, Garcia, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, is he all gnosised up too? Garcia Rossi! Huh, so this is where you've been hiding. Yeah, he is, okay.
I was afraid of this. He appears to be brainwashed, just like the rest of the Mafia. Whoa, this guy might be as big as Zen.
We don't know who that is, Estelle.
He'll give us a run for our money.
Former commanding officer of Zephyr and current manager of Ravashenko. I think his credentials speak for themselves.
Don't seem like he's going to transform to a demon, though. But even so, we can't afford to let our guard down.
Hey, Killing Bear. You might not be able to understand me, but I'll grant you your damn wish. Don't hold him back anymore. Prepare to witness the power of the Red Reaper, son of the War God. Coming in hot. Yeah, wow, that was a grunt. At least just him and not like a bunch of cronies. I think he actually has less health than Ernest did. Ravash's underboss, he lost his will. Has large build but can attack swiftly. Ow! Kick me right in the fucking face, dickhead. You stupid bitch. At least I can actually like debuff him. It always sucks when you're like looking at the enemy and it's like, oh wow, I can't do anything to you. Oh my demon lord, no. Come here, bitch. Oh my god! Suplex from heaven! Well, that fucking super killed him. You big fat bitch. Uh-oh. Oh god. Power's up. We got rid of the speed down too. That's okay, I'll just put it back on again. Oh, that was cool. Still giving me a bunch of fucking CP. Now we're talking. Now we're fucking cooking. Oh, Tio, you were so dead. Bang! Elie with the last hit. Level ups. The hell?
No way.
Look out, he sees you a demon.
If someone uses this guy goes demon, but we'll be able to take him. He'll be unstoppable.
Now Randy's watch. Hey, old man. You're supposed to be a veteran Jaeger, aren't you? Why are you losing to this then? I'd be with the Mafia now. You survived through the same blood-soaked hell I did. So come on, show me your real strength.
Randy?
There's music.
Randy, are you trying to?
He's just gonna shit that fucking drug out of him.
The miasma has vanished. Is he back to normal?
Glad to see you didn't lose yourself to a killing bear. Look at you, talking like you're some kind of big shot. Whatever. I think I might owe you my thanks.
Joachim used Gnosis on you, didn't he?
Yeah, shot me full of the stuff. That bastard. I knew he was a slimy from the moment I laid eyes on him. Damn it. Thinks you can do this to my men and get away with it?
Rest easy. We'll apprehend him. Sorry to say, but I doubt you and your subordinates will be able to avoid arrest.
Can't say we don't deserve it after this sorry-ass display. The bastard should still be in there. Hey, son of the War Garden. Lloyd, right? You guys might get on my nerves. But that guy pisses me right the hell off. Listen here. You will not lose to him. Blech.
Oh, we're gonna tuck him into bed. Put some sheets on him. There we go. He's all tuckered out.
He out?
Yeah, he's completely unconscious. He probably used every last bit of his energy to resist demonization. Not demonetization. I wish I could do that.
He might be with the Mafia, but it seems he's got a bit of a conscience. At the very least, I can respect him more than the Greaseball Don. Agreed. Well said.
Huh. Yeah, guess you're right.
He's better than some. The true mastermind behind this case just a little farther ahead. Seeing how powerful Ernest and Garcia were, it's clear that he'll be an incredibly dangerous opponent. Everyone, are you ready?
Of course. Yes.
Always.
Count on us.
We're with you. All right. We will now convince the rest of DG Cult High Priest Joachim Gwenner. Give it everything you got. Right.
Give it everything you got. Wait, hold on, let me do the healing station real quick, just in case there's not another one. But look at this, look at this. I'm almost maxed out all the save slots here. Look at that. Now that's a true fucking Trails player right there, right? I'm gonna use every single goddamn save slot they give me. What's that? You guys want to go back all the way to the start of the game? Well, all right, here we go. Woo! Let's go back to the prologue, guys.
Guys, we are so fucking back. It is the start. It is the start of a brand new Let's Play. Let's go. This is Lloyd Bannings. We're 30 minutes into this game. Let's just do it all over again. You know what, guys? We're just gonna start right from the beginning. What do you think, Fran?
Think you should get the fuck out.
Okay, fine. God. Sorry, let me go back to my fucking 96 hours into this game. Garcia, stop lip syncing so loud. It's hurting my ears.
Here we go. Is this water? What is all this shit? Also, was this path made on the back of a fucking dragon? Ooh. Ooh, against some wild ambience. Oh, against some... Kind of reminds me a little bit of Trails the Third. Like we're in like Phantasma a little bit. So we're not floating out in the empty void of space.
What is this place?
An underground lake?
Feels like this room just gets bigger and bigger.
Everyone over there.
It's the ball.
Oh, that's the thing that Key was inside, wasn't it? What the hell? Yes. That's the thing we saw in the photo of Keto.
Now we finally know where that photo was taken.
She like born down here or something?
I think I remember a big dark place. There's a light above me. It's pretty, but a little scary.
She was trying to describe this place, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there, Gwenter.
Joachim Gwenter.
When did you show up?
I was here the whole time, guys. Just from a glance, I could tell this guy isn't normal. It's definitely the glasses.
Welcome. It is my honor to entertain such illustrious guests.
Evil Joachim portrait.
Ladies and gentlemen from the Special Support Section, as well as the 2 rising stars of the Bracer Guild. Allow me to welcome you to the holy ground of our origin.
Damn you.
You look pretty calm, considering we're about to kick your ass. That's a good line rating. I'm about to kick you right in the nuts.
Joachim Gwenter, I want to cut to the chase. Release everyone who's been brainwashed by Gnosis, now. And I won't have to break the fucking dicks out of your barrier. I may not know how you're doing it, but we're positive you're the one behind all of this.
Sure, I'd be happy to.
What?
I told you my terms back at the IBC, didn't I? Hand over Lady Kia, and everything will come to an end.
Enough with your bullshit!
We never hand her over.
You looking for a fight, you bastard?
You truly are the sickest individual to have ever have existed. This guy's got the same twisted personality as the professor.
Yeah, but even Weissman wasn't this insane. He was... Yeah. Actually, you might be right about that, Joshua. I mean, Weissman was evil as shit, but... Joachim, like, Wonder seems kind of, like, unstable, right?
Oh, what a shame. You're making this conversation harder than it needs to be. Lady Kia has always been our divine child, the center of our humble organization. Is it so unreasonable that we would want this object of our worship back?
Do you think we aren't aware of what happened 6 years ago? We will never let you have Kia ever again.
Tell us already. Tell us the truth about Kia, her parents, her true identity. You have to know where she came from.
Oh, you simple fools. You're still clinging to the misguided assumption that Lady Kia was born in this era.
This era?
Very well then. Divulging this information to those who haven't achieved wisdom would normally be prohibited. But allow me to provide enlightenment for your poor lost souls. Until just a month ago, the divine child was asleep. In that cradle you see resting at the top of the altar. And it was there that Lady Kia has slept since this ruin was first created 500 long years ago!
What? That's not possible.
You bastard. Cut the bullshit.
Surely you can't be that surprised. While modern technology cannot hope to achieve wonders like this, it's usually done with gifts of the ancient Zamurians. 500 years ago, there lived a group of alchemists who gathered in this land with the intent of studying artifacts. Records say that this very altar was built using their powerful technology. The same alchemist that's constructed Stargazer's tower, I bet.
I had no idea all these places were related to each other like this. It's like our fucking towers, Joshua.
Yeah, our towers, yeah.
As I said, Lady Kia had been in slumber since those ancient times. However, not even the highest ranking members of our order know of her true origins. That is the story of the divine child. I can't believe this.
What the hell, man?
I thought we'd be able to help Kia find her past together.
Come on now. What's with all the long faces? Lady Kia doesn't need a past. Because after all, soon she will take her rightful place as the true god. What did you say?
God.
You heard me? All of you need to open your eyes and see the truth of this world for what it is. Hades, the goddess of the sky, there is no such thing. Why can't you understand that her very existence is a fabrication created by the Septian Church?
Have you lost your mind?
I can't believe that there are people who genuinely doubt the goddess.
This is the truth that DG faithfully preaches. However, we're often misunderstood. You see, we don't worship devils at all. Quite the contrary, actually. We simply make use of the iconography because it's convenient in our fight to deny the very concept of this goddess.
Oh.
Fighting fire with fire, so to speak.
You can't be serious! If that's really the truth, why did you do all those horrible things to me and all the other children? All of them, their anguished screams never stopped echoing through the halls. And there were even worse lodges than the one I was in, places where even more horrible things were done. So if you really aren't worshipping devils, then why? Why did you do all those things?
Tio.
Tiotan.
Tio Plato, I remember you well. An Altair Lodge test subject whose superb sensory receptivity was almost miraculous. I'm truly fortunate to have been able to meet such a splendid test subject of ours like this. Guess it's a good time to ask then. What was the goal of all those inhumane experiments you performed 6 years ago? Goodness, you still haven't figured it out? I thought you were supposed to be a detective, Lloyd. Man, fuck you, Gwenter. Each and every one of those rituals serve the greater purpose of enhancing Gnosis towards its final, perfected form. The willpower and hidden potential that blossoms when one is brought to their breaking point. That kind of data was a necessity if we wanted to perfect a Gnosis.
Ugh. So the breaking point for Ren. That's so fucked up, dude. Dude, there's such fucked up shit in these games. Like, what the fuck? Like, these Trails games really go like, not just like, ha, evil guy. No, like genuinely fucking evil ass bitch. I want to rule the world. It's like, these guys are like, bitch, I'm just gonna like take a bunch of innocent kids and like absolutely push them to the edge of like life. Mentally, physically. It's like, what the fuck? Also, I can test my wonder drug.
The reason we used children for our tests was simply because it ensured more accurate data. You see, test subjects that have yet to reach puberty are in various aspects.
No.
That's enough.
Have you no shame? You monster.
Never thought I'd meet someone more screwed up than my family.
Joachim Gwenter, based on everything we've heard, you must have been the person responsible for organizing these experiments all over the Zemuria, right? Precisely. However, our order never placed much importance on hierarchy. Because, you see, we're all equals under our true god.
To be honest, I don't give a crap about whatever cult your cult believes in. But you know about that place, don't you? Paradise. It was one of your lodges, wasn't it?
Paradise? We saw that name before.
It was mentioned in the Black File.
Oh, you know of its existence then? That particular lodge was created at the behest of the most powerful members of the order. They'd invited influential figures, catered to their most depraved fantasies, and used that as leverage for the order's benefit.
Why in the... Oh my God. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Oh my God, is that actually what they did for fucking Hartman? I was saying that before, where they got some dirt on Hartman.
And I was like, dude, it's not gonna be like he like went and partook of the lodge of paradise. Oh my God, is that where they actually, what the fuck? Oh my God, that's so fucking fucked up and crazy. They created a sex cult for, you know, and then had them partake and then use that to blackmail them. That's, what the fuck? Dude, it's crazy. Like, this is like the Weissman stuff and the Ouroboros stuff was evil and fucked up, and how they like manipulate people, manipulate Joshua and others. But like, this is just like this is just foul. Just absolutely foul.
Truth be told, though, that lodge deviated from my research principles, which I did not appreciate.
So it's true.
Just like we thought. That answers another one of my questions.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's, oh my God, Hartman's fucking monster too. Holy God. I mean, we knew he was already a bad guy, but holy goddamn.
You lured Speaker Hartman to paradise in order to converse him into helping the cult, didn't you?
That's it.
That's our connection.
I only began to truly understand what happened there after I pored over the results of every established lodge. After that aggravating operation 6 years ago, we nearly lost all of our precious lodges. Fortunately, we stumbled across the perfect backer for our cause, Speaker Hartman. Conveniently enough, he came with a nice bonus of Ravashenko. Everything's falling into place now.
Dude.
And you manipulated the Crossbell Guardian Force through the same connection, didn't you?
It really is going to be interesting to see if these games get remade. Like, if Trails the Third gets remade, if, like, this game gets remade, how they're, like, going to manage to, like, avoid an M rating. Especially Third. I mean, here at least they're like, kind of trying to be as coy as possible about it. Like, they haven't really outright totally, I think, said it. I don't think. It's saying depraved fantasies. You can put 2 and 2 together. But, like, I don't know, man. Yeah, I think even then it might still get an M rating these days. That's crazy. Although, to be fair, now I think about it, these games actually only came out relatively recently, these versions, right? So they would have had to get a new ESRB. And I don't think this is M rated. But, I don't know, man. When you put voice acting and shit in there, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they'd censor it or just, especially, I think Trails the Third is really the one where, like, I don't know how they get around it without completely censoring it. You know? Oh, man, though.
You manipulated the Crossbell Guardian Force through the same connection, didn't you?
Speaking of the Guardian Force,
how'd you even get them to take your crappy drug in the first place? That's the... So this is actually what we already noticed, right? This was the they thought it was like a performance-boosting drink or something, right?
Oh, that was simple. The CGF commander is Speaker Hartman's protege, so I have him in the palm of my hand as well.
So wow. So the shitty commander, who we've never seen, by the way, we still have never seen him, that Randy hates, is also... Did we also manipulate the Guardian Force to that same connection? I guess, well, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily mean he was also involved in Paradise, but seeing as Hartman's protege, wouldn't be surprised. So he has him in this palm of his hand as well. I do wonder why we haven't seen that guy. Are they like saving for next game, or is he really just like just someone we never see, so it just doesn't matter?
All I do is pass Gnosis off as a new supplement developed at St. Ursula.
It was a bit of a shock how easily he believed me, though. Ugh, what a dumbass. How idiotic can one guy get?
In regard to Paradise, there was one detail about its fall that was strange. Instead of being targeted by the same joint operation as the other lodges, it was destroyed by that secret society responsible for the incident in La Burle.
Yeah, and that was Joshua and Louvet.
Oh dear, just what were they thinking? Well, the destruction of Paradise only left me with one genuine regret. That being the loss of a young subject who demonstrated a remarkable level of adaptability. Oh, she was simply a marvel. Through harnessing Gnosis, she could absorb other subjects' personalities and manifest them in her own mind. What the What? Wait, what? Oh my... Oh, no. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, shit. All the voices in Ren's head were actually real kids? Is that what we're saying? This wasn't just a defensive mechanism that she formed herself. She literally, like, took these other kids. Am I understanding? Am I looking too hard into this? Is that what they're saying? Is that she says this other subject's personalities and manifests them in her own mind? I think that is what they're saying. I think that was more than just a defensive mechanism. It also explains the, like, them, like, screaming and, like telling her, like, you know, why are you doing this to us, right? They were, like, angry with Ren. I don't think she realized she was even doing it, right? She didn't realize she, like, oh God, she, like, essentially took these other kids and absorbed them into some way? What the fuck? The loss of the data was truly a tragedy. Interesting. So she's like, damn, that's like a ability of Ren's that we haven't realized. Is that how she's able to absorb so much knowledge? Is that she's like taking personalities of other people or something and like assimilating into herself? That's why she's able to just get so fucking smart. Who else has she like taken?
That's enough. We have what we came for. You can shut your disgusting mouth now.
I want to hear her still say that mad.
知りたいことは全部分かった。もうそれ以上話す必要はない。
She's big Angie. Sorry, Lloyd. Kind of took over your interrogation. This is leaking in from our game. It's fine. Thanks to your help, I was able to draw a lot of conclusions about the case. And now, I'm fully prepared to arrest him. Pull out my fucking gun! High Priest Joachim Gwenter of the DG cult. In accordance with state law, you are hereby under arrest on the charge of assault, disturbing the peace, unlawful occupation of property, drug use, and child abuse.
Telling you is only a formality, but we have both a search warrant and an arrest warrant signed and approved.
If you know what's good for you, don't resist.
You lot are so intriguing. I have an idea. Why don't we make a wager? Which of us will be the ones to accomplish their goal?
Oh God, his hair changed color. Big stick.
His hair! And is that some sort of orbital staff?
Ah, yes. This is my hair's true color. You see, as a result of repeated Gnosis conception, my body has been altered somewhat. Or perhaps I've simply gone gray due to not getting a wink of sleep the past several years.
Hey, this ain't time for jokes, you freak. Tell me you haven't slept for years?
I see. That'll explain how you were able to do all this while working full-time in the hospital. Perhaps you're a better detective than I gave you credit for, Lloyd. As for your question, Tio, the staff here is one of the orbital masterpieces created by the ancient alchemists of Crossbell. The power it holds outstrips even the most dangerous artifacts. This magical power allows me to command these creations as I please. Bastard.
Are these?
Archaisms from the Middle Ages, created with the power of alchemy. Now, I believe it's time for our finale to get underway. Today will be a day to remember, a momentous occasion that will echo through history. The day that Lady Kia attains her true powers as a god, and all our desires are realized at long last! Enough with your delusions!
We will never lose. Not the likes of you.
Oh, me just going the fuck in.
Oosh! Time to oosh!
All right, you bitch.
Time to fucking lay waste to you and everything you hold dear while the music goes fucking in.
Regnagul, archaism from the Middle Ages that controls fire. Physical attacks are useless. Uh-oh, are these two different? Ow, Mind Crush, Mind Quad. Nope, they are the same. So it's weak to darkness. Which is ironic, because aren't you darkness yourself?
As the darkness has taken his hand on.
Funny, he actually has less health than Ernest in his demon form. Leaves DG and renounces Adios. Was a magic device from the Middle Ages. Uses dark arts.
Blah 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 blah. La 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 la. You make me angry.
Slow you all the fuck down. I can actually slow them. That's very helpful.
Shit with the power of a demon lord can really do. Oh yeah.
This imagine physical attacks were useless. Was that a physical attack? Randy hit him. Maybe that didn't count as a physical or something. I don't know. Oh my god.
What in the fuck is that? Cthulhu!
Ow. Tidal wave. He stealthed himself.
Where do you think you're going, bitch?
The other guy die? I guess he did.
Blah 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 blah. Fucking dead. Oh, I'm gonna smoke the shit out of you, you stupid asshole.
Stop stealthing yourself, stupid. I can't. We're just gonna stand here awkwardly. Ow.
Ah. Shoot him, Ellie.
Oh god, no. Ow. Oh, Joshua comes in to steal the kill. Hey, Joshua, some of my partners were dead, you dickhead. Fuck, they getting experience for that. Fuck. Damn it, Joshua.
We did it.
Ha! Looks like we won that little wager of yours.
Throw aside your weapon and get on the ground. Put your hands behind your head.
I'll have to decline. Let me tell you something, Special Support Section. Gnosis doesn't just enhance the user's physical strength and capabilities. It also heightens their sensory receptivity, unlocking humanity's true, hidden potential. When used correctly, anything can be achieved. Eyes! What? The hell is this?
He warped the space around us? But how? Joshua, is this exactly like Weissman's evil eye?
This should be impossible. The two of you had quite the adventure over the last 2 years, haven't you? The Liberarch and Phantasma, was it?
You know about the third game? Nobody knows about the third game! How does he know that? It's like he's looking into our memories.
No way. Is he using them to recreate the professor's ability? Weissman. For the looks of it, we would have gotten along quite well. Yeah, you definitely would have. How interesting. I was expecting this amount of intel on Ouroboros. Such a treasure trove of information will keep me entertained for quite some time to come.
Can't believe this.
Now, I think it's safe to say I am, in fact, the victor of our wager. As for my prize, I think I'll have each of you take some Gnosis for yourselves. Before long, you'll fall in line with the rest of those under my command. And then, Lady Kyo will be glad to return here, where she truly belongs. You bastard.
This was your plan all along. The reason you lured us here?
Well, of course. What other use would I have for imbeciles such as yourselves?
How
Everything I have done for Lady Kia's sake. What other reason can I possibly need?
Damn you.
Barriers. Fucking barriers.
If you already have this much power, why are you so obsessed with Kia?
Oh?
Even as she was born 500 years ago, like you say, that doesn't change the fact that she's an ordinary little girl, does it? What does someone with so much power want with a girl like Kia?
That's right.
Good question. Didn't I answer that already? Lady Kia is destined to become the true god. That you compare my power to that of Lady Kia's only shows your ignorance. No, rather, perhaps I should say the comparison in and of itself is absurd. Stop talking in riddles, jackass.
Man, this guy may as well be Weissman's little brother or something.
Yeah, really.
Fine. Then answer me this instead. What led Kia being moved to the Swartz auction?
It's true, we still haven't figured that out. The Mafia had no idea how she got there either.
Got another question for you. Were you the one who killed my brother, Guy Bannings?
Oh, that's it. It all makes sense now. Two brothers, 10 years apart in age. After the older brother fell in the line of duty, the younger left Crossbell, only to return years later. What a stunning plot twist. I had no idea you were related to that nuisance.
So you don't deny it then?
I'll admit, he came close to uncovering my true identity during his investigation. Guy Bannings was such a distraction. I had no choice but to ask Ravash to silence him. Permanently. But some other faction killed our poor detective before Ravash could do the job.
Wait, so what? It wasn't actually, but yeah, it wasn't Ravash. That's what they said. So what other faction was it? We're probably not going to know. I think they are saving this for next game. He might have ordered the hit, but it seems like the person that came and did it was someone unrelated. Apparently, everyone just wanted Guy Bannings dead.
3 years ago, Marconi tried to spin the story like they did it, bragging about how much I owed him. But Garcia denied it, so I doubted that was the case.
That's exactly what I thought too. Because I know my brother would never have lost the likes of you.
Oh, a bold claim.
And as for how Kia came to be at the auction, I think that was also something that didn't go according to your plan. After all, there's no way you'd willingly lose sight of your god.
I have to agree. It would be illogical.
Is there another group? Is this the group that killed Guy? Are we saying Ouroboros did it?
It's true that on that day, Lady Kia finally awoke from her long slumber. However, by the time I became aware of it, she was nowhere to be seen. Initially, I thought she might have lost her way and wandered to the surface.
And accidentally got herself locked in a doll trunk that was headed for the auction? That's ridiculous. You and I both know that never would have happened. Further, Heiwei was tipped off about Kia's presence at the auction. In other words, while you may be the mastermind behind this case, there are a staggering amount of things you simply don't know.
You tell him, Lloyd.
Amazing work, Lloyd.
You're really putting those detective skills of yours to work.
What's your point? As soon as Lady Kia returns to me, none of these questions will matter.
Then what about Gnosis? That's supposed to be your true wisdom? I've had enough of your jokes. All you're doing right now is peering into people's memories and copying things that aren't yours. And that drug of yours is no different. The drug you created through your sick experiments. It's the result of sloppy trial and error, of torturing and killing innocent children over and over. Tell me, where's the wisdom in that?
Curse you.
Calling it wisdom is a disgrace to the word itself. Vile might be a better description of the acts you've committed. Man, I really never thought I'd be saying this, but I'm starting to think Weissman actually had a more of a moral center than this piece of work.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And now, you're trying to force your worthless delusions onto Kia. A girl as bright as sunshine itself, the light of our lives. She's growing more precious to us than you ever know.
We'll never let someone like you near ever again! Impossible!
Lloyd!
My God, breaking the barrier! We can move?
The barriers are gone.
Yes, he did it. Oh my God. You guys were right. Lloyd was born for barrier breaking.
In the end, his evil eye was nothing more than a pale imitation of the real thing. As soon as he loses focus, he falters. It seems he hasn't quite perfected that ability after all.
And Lloyd's burning spear was enough to smash it to pieces.
Oh yeah, this actually was his move, wasn't it? I knew the name of my move, Estelle, I didn't tell you that. Oh my gosh, fucking music though. Sorry, I'm vibing out.
Yo, King Gwenter, we've seen through every masquerade you set up. No matter what you may have up your sleeve, nothing is going to stop us. Surrender, now!
You're right. I suppose. You leave me no choice.
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I didn't think I'd be forced to use my trump card, but here we are. More pills? What?
That can't be.
What the fuck is red gnosis?
Allow me to enlighten you once more. What you see here is perfected gnosis. My life's work, you could say. If we call the drugs you found blue gnosis, then I say it would be appropriate to call this red gnosis, the red pill.
Could it be?
Is this the stuff that caused Ernest and all those mafia goons to transform? Right you are. I'm gonna down the whole bottle.
Don't!
If it takes that many, then
An overdose? We've got to get him, throw them back up.
I see. I can see it. The almighty D. The origin of lost power.
whoa. Damn, man. My man juicing up big time. That's a big boy.
What?
Goddess, what is that?
Where can I get some of them drugs? Can't be serious.
This intense pressure.
Spiritual energy.
Joshua, do you think?
Definitely. This thing might be even stronger than Vice when fused with Septarian. What the fuck, seriously? Whoa. Music.
This is right. I feel it. I have reached the truth of everything. I can see the state of the world and the hidden designs behind it.
Get a hold of yourself. You're spewing nothing but lies. Truth isn't something you can see so easily.
Only humanity is bound by such limitations. I can see everything. The truth behind Lady Kia's disappearance. The truth behind your brother's murder. And the inevitable fate of Crossbell.
You're just bluffing.
There remains no reason to allow you insects to live any longer. Now, lament over your fragile existence and die.
His demonization is on a completely different level from Ernest.
Yeah, that guy was a small fry compared to this behemoth.
But there's nothing we can do now but stand our ground and fight.
Right. Get ready, everyone. Ellie, Tio, Randy, Estelle, and Joshua too. This is it. Our last stand. Don't give up, no matter what. Right!
Hope it healed me for this fight, because Lloyd was dead. It did not!
負けられない
Well, thankfully I have this.
光と
Woo! Thank you.
私の番ね
All right, what the fuck are we dealing with? What are these little balls? Vital Cloud! What a cloud! White apparatus controlled by Joachim's thoughts. It heals him by using enemy life force. Oh god. Ah! Fuck! Making Randy mad! Ow! Ow! Oh no! Oh god! Okay. Chill, 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 bro. Chill. Demon Joachim! Oh god damn, that's so much health. Use red gnosis to achieve demonization. Use dark devices to slay the ignorant. Ba, 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 ba. Fuck, I actually ran out of the circle. I'm Randy goddamn Orlando Bloom, bitch. Ow. Come back. Oh, this is actually different. They aren't the same enemy. Oh yeah, they actually do look a little different. Deadly Clown. Makes enemies' defenses crumble. Okay. Also, at least already almost dead. None of them seem to be weak to anything. I actually can debuff these guys too, shockingly. Ah! What the hell? The floor moved. I stood on it, it like bounced up. Debuff this bitch. Ow. Don't heal your friend, dickhead. What the hell? What is happening on the floor here? Is it a problem if I kill these things? Randy Orlando, don't you stop screaming. Not this day. Not this day. Okay, this thing's dead. What? 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 Lloyd? Lloyd? Is he coming back? Lloyd? That doesn't seem good. What the hell? Well, shit, I didn't realize that's how that worked. I saw the thing doing stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what that means or what it's doing. Okay, Lloyd's back. Okay. Oh, shit. I thought he, like, disappeared from the fight. He did lose all his EP, though. It's like, oh my god, he's fucking dead. What the hell? Oh my god, the wicked blade. His big dickhead. Literally dickhead. What the shit? Oh, thank God I had that on. Get out of here. Lloyd vanished again. All right, now for you, you fat asshole. I'll show you what the true power of a god looks like. Shot me with a gun. Ow. Oh, we'll get over here and beat the shit out of this thing. Ow, stop it. Ow. Stop. Ow. Burning rage. Oh, yeah. Boy. Yeah, stop grunting at me. Kidaru. Oh, he summoned a friend. Ow, what the hell? Evil Prim Bulbaba. Demon summoned by Joachim. Slows the opponent's actions. Hey, don't do that.
Hey, stop that. Team! Teamwork is magic!
God, the wicked blade. That hurt. Oh my God. His form. He's golden. Oh, he counters. Dogma of battles. Yeah, looks like fucking. He looks like Zawarudo with his color palette. What the fuck? He's actually got legs. Damn, nice abs. Final flash! Whew. Okay, well, wasn't too bad. That was a lot of shit. Oh, wow, okay. Damn, this guy fucking knocks me back a lot. Using all these serum powers I have, might as well, right? Daijoubu. Uh-oh, Spadoodleos. Can I impede that? Probably not. Of course not. Put this shit on everybody. Wicked Trinity. Oh my God. Oh God, all of the bad things. Ow. Oh, did he just blow himself up? I didn't even do anything. You just died on your own.
What's going on?
He seems to have gone completely berserk. At this point, I'm not sure how much longer his body can last.
Oh, I think he did die on his own.
It's going to happen to him.
Ah! Oh my God, some Stranger Things shit here. Shit. No. Damn it, this keeps up.
We made this far. There's no way we can give up now. Not until we can finally hold that girl in our arms and give her the happiness she deserves.
We feel the same way about our girl. You can't stop us. We're making it to our little girl no matter what. Guy, please, lend me your strength.
Give me the power to break the biggest, fattest, juiciest barrier ever. God damn it.
I've been up here, brother, but I can still give you a hand. Is it?
Yeah?
Oh no, of course. I was like, I don't know if the key was gonna like descend down here or some shit.
Hey, guys.
Is that?
We saw that back at the hospital.
Potter Motter.
Ren. Pitiful, but he brought it on himself. I'll put him out of his misery. Potterminer, blast him to smithereens. Double Buster Cannon!
Blast this bitch. Do her Ren. Blow his fucking head off.
His arms were free.
He's almost down.
This is your last chance. It'll take Potterminer too long to charge him another shot. You need to finish this now.
Does he have more life again? Oh my God. Demon Joachim. Okay, he's already been scanned. Use Resosuit's humanization. His body started to deteriorate. Oh my God, we're all juiced the fuck up. Oh my God. Time to go the fuck in, bitches. Raid Lord.
Am I ever?
What? Oh, I can't reach him. What do you mean I can't reach him? Move closer, dumbass. How I gotta be like right next to this stupid bitch ass. Never mind. Tio, let's do it. Actually, should I do this? He's got other stuff. I'm sort of scared.
I'm a scared.
Fuck it. Put that on. All right, let's try it again. Let's do it, Randy. Yeah, here we go. Randy. Blah, 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 blah. Burning. Those guys don't even get a chance to do anything. Oh, fuck. Ah! Kick ass. Ah! Cool.
You continue to surprise me, Special Support Section. I hate to admit it, but you made me regain control. For that, you have my thanks.
Winter, you.
Please, spare me your pitying looks. Though I may not live to witness it, our centuries-long ambition is finally fulfilled. She can do it someday. Lady Kyo will definitely.
He's gone.
Full of nonsense right up till the end.
But I can't help but feel sorry for him. Yes.
Nah, fuck him.
Don't blame yourself for this. The moment he swallowed all of those pills, his fate was sealed.
Yeah, that's true.
Stella, shut up! Shut up, you two! Go over there, grab the baby! Go grab her before she runs away!
Still, would have liked to have saved him, if it was possible.
Yeah. He wasn't able to snap out of his delusions, even with death staring him in the face. I had hoped that he would answer for his crimes and admit his guilt. It's just, I wanted that so badly for all his victims and even for him.
Lloyd. It's okay, Lloyd.
Hey, the hell are you getting all moody about?
Randy?
We ain't the goddess, pal. Things aren't always gonna go our way. Look, we only got this far because we worked our asses off. I'm not saying this is the ideal outcome, but it's still pretty damn good, ain't it?
Randy,
During the operation against the lodges, many of the cult members committed suicide. Guy, Arias, and Chief Sergei stepped over countless dead bodies to save me. Unfortunately, there are times when sacrifices are inevitable.
Tio.
He was responsible for his own destruction, but right now we have to deal with the chaos he left behind. Crossbell stays still in a panic, and we need to make sure the Gnosis victims are taken care of. We don't have time to grieve just yet.
Ellie. Thank you, everyone. You're all absolutely right. Now's not the time for me to feel down. Plus, we need to make good on our promise to the Chief and Kia.
And me! We're going to Michelin!
Oh yeah.
Of course. We promised her that we'd return to her side, safe and sound. And we promised the chief that we'd settle this case in order to prove ourselves.
Well, I guess we're 2 for 2 in that case.
They
really make a good team.
It would appear this is the final curtain then.
No.
For your information, I never intended to dramatically jump in and help at the last moment like that. Luve's heroism must have rubbed off on me.
Ren.
I've settled all my past regrets and grievances with Crossbell. I enjoyed it, but I think my presence will cause more harm than good. So it's about time I take my leave. Ren. Yes, Estelle. I'll have you know I'm not ready to be caught just yet. Nope, sorry, Ren. But the truth is, we've already caught you. It's been over half a year since I last saw that cute little face of yours. It's been 3 months since we departed LaBerle and came here. And I know you've been watching over us every day since then.
We know you were staying at the Rosenberg studio, in case you go into Crossbell City to play around. The hard part was catching you on the orbital network.
Well, of course it was. No one would ever be able to catch this someone like Kitty. Except us, right? Ren, we know everything there is to know about you. Your past, your sorrow, your pain, but also your happiness and everything you love doing. You can't run away from us anymore. You can't run away from us. Not anymore. I thought you'd give up. After learning about paradise, I was convinced you would. If I was the same person I was 2 years ago, I might not have been strong enough to handle it. But after meeting wonderful people like Luve, I become a better person. You and Louvet. No matter what things happen in the past, good or bad, they're the things that add up to make you who you are today. And the person you are today, I can't help but love every little last bit of you, my heart.
Honestly, it might be for the best if you return to your family here in Crossbell. But no matter how unreasonable or selfish they may sound, we want you to be a part of our family run. That's what brought us to Crossbell. That's what we decided all over again once we were here.
I don't understand. Potter Mater, what are you doing? Could it be?
Potter Matter's helping.
So that's it. You've been worried about Ren too.
Beeper, beeper.
Give the baby to us.
Stop it, please. Caught you.
Oh, that's gonna make me fucking cry.
Thank you, Potter Mater. Seems like the Meister's adjustments gave you the ability to move on your own.
Now, we're not gonna let you out of our sight ever again. From here on out, where we go, how we live, what we do, let's figure those things out together. But first, how about we head back to the Pearl? I know Tio's been waiting a while now, waiting for you to come home. Ah!
Wait, I'll just get the.
Ren!
Aw.
I'm so happy for all of you. Me too.
Didn't think I'd be shedding a tear today. I didn't think Randy Orlando could shed tears.
Everyone, thank you so much for everything. I really don't know what to say. I can't imagine how we could ever come close to repaying you.
Oh, thank God. Oh, dude, I would have been so sad if they, like, we'd saved, like, Estelle and Joshua catching Ren to, like, the next game. Like, no, come on, please. We've already had such good, like, catharsis with Ren in this game. It's definitely felt like the game to do this, to finally have this moment. Yay!
Not at all, Joshua. We just helped out a little, that's all. I sincerely believe that you two made this possible by never giving up on her. Joshua, congratulations. I know you'll all be happy together.
Thank you, Lloyd.
Seeing this, I can't wait to get home to Kia. Agreed. Zaid and the Chief too.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's get a move on. We gotta go pick up all the fucking crooks on the way back too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a lot of handcuffs for this.
Special support section, prepare to withdraw. Our mission may be complete, but we still need to arrest the Ravash members and escort the civilians to the surface. Let's move out.
I'm gonna stay over here and hug my baby.
Still just gonna be down there hugging her for like the whole time.
Oh,
The sunrise. It's beautiful.
the longest day is finally at an end.
Sure is. Feel that warmth? Or I guess the day ended in whatever. You know what I mean?
Like that voice.
It can't be.
Ah! Baby hug.
Kia?
Thank goodness. Lloyd, Elie, Tio, Randy, you're all okay.
Grr, wolf.
Kia, what are you doing here?
Wow, looks like we got a whole party to greet us. All the CGF troops within the city faded only moments ago. We knew that could only mean one thing, so we decided to make our way here. Really, though, the four of you need to teach that girl some basic manners. When she heard we were coming here, she threw a tantrum demanding we bring her with us. Huh, you say that, but you ended up bringing her anyway. Typical Dudley. Shut your dirty whore mouth, Surrey!
Oh, Deputy Commander Bales and Sergeant Major Seeker.
Great job in there, everyone. All the controlled members of the CGF have finally been free thanks to your efforts. And so we decided to come visit the heroes of the hour. I trust the danger has passed.
Yes, ma'am.
All those fiends that were crawling around have vanished as well.
Good thing, too. Escorting all the captives out a hell of a lot easier. Gotta say, though, it was pretty satisfying tying up all those mafiosos and leaving them in their cells.
Still, I think the hardest part is yet to come. Indeed, we'll have to explain the situation to the public and deal with any international issues that may arise. May must also administer the proper care to any CGF members that were affected by the brainwashing. The remaining Mafia members will probably have to be restrained for the time being.
Not to mention, we still have to put together the mountain of evidence related to this case. You can kiss your free time for the next month goodbye, that's for certain.
Ah, come on, Chief. All right, come on, man. We'd like fucking earn ourselves some time. No! Just saved the world or something, didn't we?
Please, allow the Bracer Guild to assist you wherever we can. We'd appreciate it. We're the friends now. Yep, looks like we're gonna be busy as all hell.
800 million subquest.
However, I think the situation is finally taking a turn for the better.
You're right.
Yeah!
Buff. Lloyd, Elie, Tio, Randy,
You're all fired. I can't afford to pay for this. You guys blew up like half the city, all right? I can't pay for you guys anymore. You guys are fucking loose cannons.
I'm looking forward to seeing the detailed report for this case. But for now, is everything settled?
Oh.
Yes, sir!
Huh. Good work, team. Well, after all this, guess I'll finally be able to call you a real professionals now. Guy would have been proud of you.
Chief.
Cameras arrived, everyone! Step aside, folks! Out of my way!
Ah, God damn it. Nah, we didn't need you, Grace.
Grace?
What? How did you even... Think I'd let it scoop this juicy escape my clutches? Ha! Get real, bitch! Anyway, I'm gonna need you all to squeeze in nice and tight. This calls for a group photo. Come on, people, no need to be shy.
Pushy, isn't she?
We're gonna be in a picture.
Yeah, so give your biggest smile, okay?
You got it. Shall we join them, Zeit?
Grr, Bork!
Well, we'll just get out of your way.
No, you fucking get over here. Yeah, it's probably best we're not in the shot. Oh, shut your dumb mouths. Get your butts in here. You too, little missy.
Well, if you insist.
What a waste of time. This is gonna be like they're gonna get the picture right and that's gonna go to the credits. Oh, it's not so bad every once in a while.
Right? Deputy Commander bails and Chief Sergey can get in on the side. Okay, fine. Hope it turns out well.
Me here too, by the way.
Here we go, guys. Put on your best smile.
We shall be standing over like Joachim's like dead fucking like demon body. We're like posing on it like, yeah. That Lloyd's over there teabagging the shit out of him.
Say cheese.
That's Dorothy's line. Oh no, they actually kept it in their chibi forms. I got shot in the leg, by the way. Remember that? Seriously, I need to see a hospital. That was gonna be full anime. In the wake of the DG Call incident, Crossbell was left in disarray. The Mafia and guards were being controlled through an illegal drug, as well as the misconduct of many officials, including Speaker Hartman. All of it was made public by the Crossbell Times. It was said to be the largest scandal in Crossbell's history. Mayor MacDowell responded by dismissing the police commissioner and the Guardian Force commander. Wow, Rose. Wow. I think we're just never gonna meet this guy. I guess he was just like not significant enough, so fuck him, right? Following that, he demanded a full investigation be conducted by Deputy Commander Bales and the chiefs of the CPD's division. Detective Dudley, no longer held back by corruption, was able to bring to light not only a connection between the cult and the members of the Imperial faction, but also one involving the Republican faction. With every arrest, the citizens' distrust of Crossbell's political circles grew until it reached a boiling point. It was at this time that the IBC CEO, Dieter Croy, took the opportunity to announce his candidacy for mayor. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. He publicly pledged to heal the political system and follow the ideals of Mayor MacDowell, who had formally announced his decision to retire. Before leaving office, the mayor also announced that special elections for the seats of the arrested Diet members would be held as well.
Yeah, you guys said too. He was like, I said before, I was like, he's like a nationalist. I'm like, that's not quite right though. No, you guys give me a better word. Yeah, he's a patriot. Yeah, he's definitely the best. He's definitely the best person to run for office for Crossbell for sure. Before leaving office, the mayor also announced that special elections for the seats of the arrested Diet members would be held as well. Candidates from all backgrounds are expected to vie for the spot of Speaker of the Diet. And 1 month after the incident, Mayor MacDowell summoned us to the City Hall's reception hall. Wait, did I read that right? City Hall's reception hall. This is the end of Star Wars.
Here you go, Lloyd.
Thank you. Estelle and Joshua decided to return to Liberal with Ren. Interesting. I actually wonder if that's it. Actually, I would not be surprised if Estelle and Joshua are like, maybe okay. That would then make sense, actually. If this is maybe we like don't see them in Trails to Azure, right? Because this really does sort of conclude the whole reason they were even here was to find Ren. And that would sort of make sense why they made Estelle and Joshua playable, even if they're supposed to be fucking gods. Even though they're supposed to be like, they could just like one-shot Joaquin. I didn't find it funny, they're like,
This guy's stronger than fucking Weissman and fusing with the fucking Oriole. And it's like,
bitch, no way. He was like, we were like level 90 or 80 or something for that fight. No, I was way stronger. I know. Ludo narrative dissonance, but shut up. Estelle and Joshua decided to return to Liberal with Ren. This is our baby now. Or I guess their little sister, I don't know, one of those. Though the Bracer Guild's manpower was cut, the recent political reforms would surely allow the CPD to make up for it. However, we can help them out in the future, too. Before leaving, Ren reminded us of some difficult questions that still remained. The truth behind what happened 500 years ago, why Kia was at the source auction, and the true identity of whoever killed my brother, Guy Bannings. Unfortunately, Ren didn't have the answers to any of these mysteries. But that's fine. After all, it's our duty to find the truth. Promising to reunite someday, we gave our farewells and saw them off. And after the end of the mayoral election, the day we returned to our regular duties. I should probably bring this in Lloyd's voice. This is actually this is him talking.
In the entryway of the Special Support Section building, Kia stood, holding a brand new bag.
You going to school or something?
I don't know. You sure you're ready? I mean, it's your first day. Might be better if I tagged along. I don't beat up anyone who fucking dares say anything.
Anyone who dares bully you.
I'm the readiest. I already memorized the way that they're in everything. Besides, Ryu and Aru will be there.
Yeah, but fuck Ryu. Aru's cool, but fuck Ryu. He's a douche.
Lloyd, you worry too much.
But
honestly, you really are a little overprotective, you know that?
Yes!
You were a kid once too. Didn't you want to walk to Sunday school with just your friends?
That's beside the point.
You say that, yet I'm sure you're just as nervous, aren't you, Elie? Well, as one of her guardians, it's only right I'd be a little nervous.
Yeesh, come on, all you worrywarts. Stop rain on Keto's parade. No one's after her anymore anyway. So why don't we see her off with a smile? Grr, pork.
I mean, yeah, I get that, but I think I finally understand how parents feel when their child leaves home.
Heh. You guys forget already. Got a meeting with the new mayor today. If you don't want to be late, you better head out soon.
That's right. Speaking of that, you already know what he wants to talk about with us, don't you, Chief? What exactly is it, I wonder?
Heh. I think I'll leave the explanation to him. This year it's straight from the source anyway.
Oh, it just hit me too. We never saw him. We never saw fucking the Iron Blood Chancellor. We never saw Osborne in this game. He was not at all the protagonist or the antagonist in this. We just heard about him. Interesting. Okay, so I'm thinking it has to be the next game. There's no fucking ways. No way it's like they set him up for like fucking way later. Like he was like, they were, all the stuff around him seemed like, his shit is going to be specifically involving Crossbell.
All right, everyone. Today will be the new start for all of you. So get out there and give it your all.
I bet everyone now thinks we're some hot shit now, right? No one's going to think we're a bunch of zeros anymore.
Understood.
Oh man, never a slow day here, is it?
You should be used to the pace by now, Randy. I'm sure you'll have a great first day, Kia. We'll walk you there part of the way, okay? Okay.
What?
Let's go!
Wait, who are they looking at right now? Look at this circuit. They're looking at me? You, the player. Oh, like breaking the fourth wall there, Kia.
The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. The end.
We did it, penguins. We did it.
They built this city! They built this city on NPCs! They built this city! They built this city on NPCs!
Yay! This game was awesome. This game was fucking awesome. Holy shit, man. Wow. This game kicks some big monkey ass. I'll be honest, man. I'm gonna be honest. I think this might be my favorite game in the series so far. Yeah. I think I like this game more than even SC. And I know some of you are like, what the fuck? Are you crazy, Nico? I have reasons behind it, okay? I'll explain. I actually really love SC. I think it's a great game. But I think that game has some pacing problems near the first half of the game. After Estelle's like training arc, I think the parts that came after were actually not as good as FC. FC was nice because FC had like this feeling where you never really knew what was going to happen next, right? In each town. And unfortunately, SC has the problem where everything is just kind of like Ouroboros doing stuff. So it's just like not as like much a mystery. So it gets kind of predictable at a certain point. It's fine, it still works. It introduces the bad guys and everything, but I feel like the game only gets really, really good after that point, right? And like after you've like met all the Ouroboros members. This game didn't have that problem. In fact, it actually did pretty much a lot of what I loved about FC, where I just don't know what the fuck's gonna happen next, dude. Like, who or what is responsible and what, who, you just think, oh, it's always just gonna be Ravash or something, and then, holy shit, fucking weird, crazy cult. Oh my god, Ouroboros had like nothing to do with this game. That was I was sort of worried it was just gonna be like, oh, it's them again, here we go. Nope, they had like nothing to do with this. Not to mention we just got so many like fucking cathartic moments with like Ren and Joshua and Estelle. Like their stories actually continued. We saw the ends of them here. I also think the music in this game, actually this music in this game is some of my favorite in the series. I think the third has some of my favorite battle music, though the battle music in this game is really good, but like this game overall I think has the best soundtrack. This game's soundtrack is awesome. I love it. And I think that the city, like the area of Crossbell and all the stuff around it, I fucking love it, man. I love it so much. It is like its own character. I absolutely understand why everyone was saying that, like at the start of this, like it's its own place. It's like it's completely is. Especially once you go down the rabbit hole of talking to all the NPCs. It's so much work, but goddamn, does it like really pay off? Like, I know these people. This is my town, right? I'll never forget these streets. Like, it is very satisfying. And it's kind of neat. You know, it was nice because they had like this hub area, which it was a little harder to do in the Trails in the Sky games because you're constantly moving. It was still there. It was still great, but I don't know, man. And I also think they did a really good job with the general Trails slow burn, right? Of introducing stuff in the town. I think the idea of like the fucking politics about Crossbell is so fucking cool. Like, of why this place is such a hive for the corrupt and why like nobody can do anything. It's so interesting. I think all of the members of SSS are all cool and interesting, and the dialogue was just
wonderful, and god damn, it was just so fucking good. I think the only thing I'll say about this game that I feel isn't as good as maybe some previous entries is the battle system. I think the battle system was all right. It's better than FC for sure. And maybe on par, or I don't know if it's as good. SC, sort of questionable, I don't know. It's definitely not as good as the third. Trails the Third had a much better battle system in this game. But it wasn't too frustrating, at least. Which is why I played it on normal. Huh? The Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero has reached its conclusion, but the story is not yet over. We'll see you again at Journey's End. No little message, no other. A new day for Crossbell. Extras menu has been unlocked. Oh man, I thought it was gonna be like another, oh, it was actually like a separate save. That's cool. If you create a save, you can load from the style screen and save your next playthrough. I thought it was gonna be like another cutscene or something. I guess not.
Yay, it's extras! Yay!
Use your achievement points to unlock neat bonuses? What the fuck? Unlocking this lets you see the character menu. All of these, okay.
Is this okay? Woo, yay! Yay! Yay!
Carry over contents of your combat notebook, your recipe, wow, oh. Feel like going to others. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, what is the play mini games?
Don't lose Ellie, it's Lloyd!
Everyone's official artwork. Oh, that's cool. I can see their ultimate costumes too.
And my jammies.
Holy goddamn it, Ellie. Holy crap. Put those things away. Cute. Shizuku.
It's Santa!
Not Santa, you dumb bitch.
I was like, is she gonna say it? She goes, it's me. That's funny.
Oh, look at these beautifully upscaled pictures.
This one looks good. That one definitely looks, like they must have had a pretty high res version of that. All the other stuff, look at this.
Look at it.
Oh, my gifts to my friends. The movies. There really weren't that many CG cutscenes here. Yeah, like, literally was like the train and then like the chase scene, and then that's it. Watch the Arc and CL. Oh, you watched the Arc and CL thing? That's funny. The mini games. Oh, received 100 tokens. Wait, really? Blackjack. Wow, I just hop into it from here. That's funny. Okay. Oh, all my achievements. I missed quite a few though. I see. That's how you get the points. I did a good chunk of it though, all things considered. Play for over 100 hours. Oh, what the hell? Oh, sorry. I guess I was just shy of that video game. I did not give you enough of my life. Had 1 million Mara. What the? A million Mara? Oh my god. Raise any character to level 50. That's probably the max level in the game. 2,000 enemies? Dude. Chill. I think I got like 500 enemies or something killed. No. Oh wait, no, I got 500 victories. That's what it was. So we'd see us go to Michelin at the end or something. I thought for sure that was gonna happen, but guess not. This game first class. Bye-bye. Bye, Kia. I will see you in Trails to Azure. But yeah, I guess continuing with my final thoughts. Yeah, I'd say like the only thing about this game that I think isn't like as good as some of the previous ones is the gameplay. I think gameplay is all right, but I don't think it was like amazing. I think it had a few things where some things are just way better than others, right? And others like crafts are really good in this game, but some craft skills are also just terrible for some reason. Like they just were kind of useless. A lot of Ellie's crafts were pretty much totally useless. Magic spells were good, but I don't know if they adjusted how the magic spells worked in this game, but it felt like the buffs wore off really fast in this. I don't know if that was different from before or if I'm just imagining it, but I felt like God, I have to like just keep applying buffs so much and debuffs. They go away so quickly. But yeah, I feel pretty confident in saying I think this is my favorite game in the series so far. I really loved this game. I think all the big story beats too, you know, even the stuff that extended outside of the stuff that we got from Trails in the Sky, which I was just so happy to see that here, dude. Just seeing that continuation of Estelle and Joshua and Ren's story, and having that come to such a lovely conclusion, you know, just to finally know more about Ren and what happened to her, what that whole situation about the lodge and paradise and how that actually ended up tying into this crazy fucking cult. Like, oh my God, that wasn't just like this random, you know, horrible thing. It was actually tied into like a grander, you know, purpose, a great narrative purpose, you know? And just like the plot twists of Gwenter, which I didn't see coming. Even if it is very, you know, reminiscent of Weissman for sure. And just the characters of Lloyd, Tio, Randy, and Elie. I love their dynamic. I love them as characters in this game. And you really I like how everybody gets like a moment, right? Like a really good moment. And goddamn, do I love the song. That's sometime, someday, or whatever that song is that plays like in those moments. It's so much of this game's music is so goddamn good. I think this game, like, well, there are maybe some battle themes that I said like SC or Trails of Third that I might like more. At least, I mean, not that the battle music in this game is bad. It's still very good, or maybe more iconic. I think this game kills it for emotional hits and for like overworld, like dungeon themes. Like they're so good in this game. Geofront is a fucking bop, bro. Good town themes too. And again, I feel like this game really did a good job of handling the slow burn of a Trails game. Like I think the pacing in this game was actually really excellent. Like the funny thing is the game itself really isn't that long. We ended up making this the longest Trails game series that I've done so far, but in reality, I don't know if this game is even longer than SC. Like, I think this game is it's longer than FC, but I think it's actually slightly shorter than SC. The difference being that we really committed to talking to all the NPCs, right? And by the way, I'm still saying it. Claire was my favorite in Trails of the Sky, and in this one, it's Roy Mei Ling all the way. Absolute favorite NPCs. Go to hell. Can't wait to see them and talk to them more. She was too cute. Couldn't help but melt my cold dead heart. God damn it. But honestly, like, I loved so many of the NPCs in this town. Wendy, Shan, fucking Bond and Sunita, his daughter Sunita, and the cat, the Hayworths, even the owner of that casino I always talk to. Jeanette, the derpy fucking department store lady. Or Sarone, the derpiest fuck nurse. Fucking Billy, the piece of shit. Like, that's like part of what made this experience so amazing was that connection I formed with everybody. That I know these NPCs by their fucking name and like who they are. So many of them. Like it's crazy. It was so worth it. I initially at the start was like, I don't know, man. I don't know if this is gonna be worth it. But then like you do it like once and you're like, all right. Then you do it twice and you sort of like you start to sort of get a form of picture, a little bit of how people are, what they're doing. You're like, okay, all right, this is kind of fun. Then you do it again and you're like starting to get a little bit more invested. You're like, all right, where's this going? And then you do this and then you're like, oh fuck, what are Billy's doing today? Shut up, Billy. Like you're just, it's kind of magical. And I don't think I've never had a game do that to me before. Because I never had a game that has had probably NPCs that were as well written as they are in these games. I don't know if I've ever come across that in any RPG I've ever played. It's magic, man. I think the side quests overall were also pretty damn good. Handling a variety of cases was fun. And I mean, the dungeon design is still pretty whatever. It's still very like PS1 era. I don't know if that's ever going to be a thing that is like changed or handled differently as time goes on. I do think it would be nice if in the future that dungeon designs got a little more like intricate and interesting, but it's not like a huge deal. There are at least some light puzzles. It's just not anything super extreme, but they're basically just log hallways. But all the Trails games have been this way, and at the very least, I think this one had probably at least a few more puzzles than the usual affair. Oh yeah, and Kia. I love Kia too. She's so sweet and funny, and the attachment that she grows through with like the SSS is just like so wholesome. But yeah, man, I mean, I'll be fucking honest, dude. I don't know if I have many big critiques about this game. Like, I really don't. Like, this game was just a joy from beginning to fucking end. Like, I loved
going all 40 plus episodes through this shit, man. Even when I just had episodes where I'm doing nothing but talking to NPCs. And normally that is like, it took me a while to get used to doing that, because that is usually something I would not do, because to me that's like, there's certain things you cut out, and I'm like, I was afraid people were gonna get super bored with that. I was like, I don't know if I can do this, but I was thrilled that you guys were down with it, and then you actually wanted me to do it. So that led to me being able to do to do something that I never thought was possible in a Let's Play, And it didn't, and the series didn't just like die as time went on. Like people were like, oh, they're so bored of it. No, you guys were just as like invested, and that's just the best feeling, man. It's the best feeling to go through a game that you're fucking loving and your audience is fucking loving, and we're just vibing and enjoying this experience together. It's just the best goddamn feeling. So, and that's the one thing I really have to say about the Trails fandom that has genuinely made this experience just so wonderful, is that they've really been very welcoming. They might be a little too eager at times, and it might occasionally hint a little too much towards future events or spoil things, but the welcoming nature of just how the fandom has responded to these Let's Plays has meant a lot, and has made this journey it's great, man. I always love reading the comments. I love hearing your thoughts, and everyone's got such cool, interesting things to say. So it's like I felt when I was going through the Yakuza series for the first time. But yeah, guys, I think it's my favorite game in the series. I don't know if that's a weird take. That's probably a little bit. I bet some people are like over SC, and I get it, because Estelle and Joshua and SC is peak as shit. Weissman and everything in the Ouroboros is awesome. And I mean, do I think Gwenter is a better villain than Weissman? Fuck no. Fuck no. However, I think that the ties of... It's not really about Gwenter in this game. It's really more about the cult itself. And I think the cult and its ties to everything that we sort of come across, to things that seemingly were not related to each other, that's what makes that shit captivating. You're like, oh my God, you just suddenly realize what it all means, That's where the intrigue, and why I think it's so it hits so hard, right? Again, I'm actually now I'm in the camp now where I'm like, okay, I get it now. Why people are like, third is not skippable. It's like, yeah, dude, there's so many things in third that really would not have hit nearly as hard if I didn't play it, and experience that. So I'm definitely, I think, in that camp of telling someone to skip third would be an injustice. Because, yeah, so much context too. I guess the other thing, maybe again, I the same thing with the Bond events. I don't agree with the some of those Bond events being you have to raise somebody to max for that, but it's not the end of the world, because I can just look them up. But I do still think because then it's well, then which one's canon? And then if they all canon, why would I normally then you have to play the little game 3 times to even see it all, or just get really everyone's affinity really close to itself. But anyway, this game's fucking great, fucking wonderful, and I enjoyed every moment of it. So now I guess the question that you're likely thinking, or are thinking to yourself, or you want to ask is, well, Nico, then does that mean you're immediately going to hop into Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure, the sequel to this game, the second in the Crossbell duology? And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, all right? Because I've done a lot of memes, all right, a lot of joking in the past where I go, nah, I ain't gonna do it. And then next time, yes, it's still happening. We did that. That was fun. We enjoyed that. But I'm not gonna fuck with you guys this time, all right? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I'm not actually gonna say yes for sure or no for sure. I don't actually know. And there's a few reasons why I'm gonna say I say that. One, this game, despite it actually not really being that long, the series still ended up being the longest Trails game that I played. It was over 40 plus episodes. We've been playing this for a good few months, right? And while there's a part of me that feels like I could just immediately jump into the next one, and especially with the information being fresh in my head, I am slightly afraid of burning out you guys and my audience, Because as much as I'm sure the next game is going to have its new mechanics and differences, it's still going to be taking place in Crossbell, and I'm sure the city is not going to change that much, Unless it blows up or something, and then it's then punished Lloyd must get vengeance for those who took Kia or something. I don't know, some shit like that. But I'm sure it's going to be a very similar style game. And I did hear people say that Trails to Azure is also a longer game than even Trails from Zero.
which means that if I were to continue to do the NPC talking thing, which I think I would definitely would, it would likely lead to an even longer Let's Play than this game. So it would probably be 40 plus more episodes, maybe even 50, maybe 60. I don't know how many fucking more, but it would likely be a lot. So committing to that right after this, I don't know. I don't necessarily want to burn out my audience with too much trails of this back-to-back. There is such a thing as too much of a good thing. Am I worried that I would get burned out on it? Not too much, no. Because like I said, I really enjoyed this game and I do want to see where things go. Like, I am very excited for that. But I'm more worried about you guys. So I guess I want to ask you, how are you guys feeling? Do you think I should take a break? This is probably a stupid thing to ask to the people who are literally have been watching probably all these episodes and made it to the end on, you know, especially the day that, like, if you're still like, if you're commenting and watching this video on the day that I posted it, like, you have been keeping up with this series. So I'm sure you're like, fuck yeah, Nico, jump into that shit. Because everyone says, I've also seen so many people say Trails to Azure is like one of their favorite games in the series, which is like, oh shit, yeah, that gets me hella fucking hyped. At the same time, there's also other folks on my channel too who may not be interested in Trails and want me to play some other things too, you know? And again, I just don't want to necessarily risk a point. Like, this is different than even Trails FC and SC. Like, I went through this is a very large series, right? I mean, granted, yeah, I know I got through FC and SC together would probably be longer than this one was, but that was also like I knew I was going into the third game, and the third game was apparently weird and different. So that sort of made me think, okay, I think people might be okay with that and not like feel too burnt out from it because it's just so wacky and different. But that's not really the case here. We're gonna be hopping into a game that's gonna be taking place in the same exact location, I think. So yeah, I don't know. I just want to hear what you guys have to say about that, because I'm gonna be honest, I think my personal thought is I should take a little bit of a break. Not that I necessarily want to, or that I feel like I need to, but I want to do that, I think, necessarily for my audience, because I think that sometimes it's just good to step away and then come back with, like, when you're refreshed. But I don't know, what do you guys think? I know that'd be like, oh, well, it's good to have this all fresh in your head, and I know, I agree, but I don't want to, like, I think there's sometimes it's just good to just take a step back, you know? I don't think I'll forget that much anyway. And the feeling of coming back after like a little bit, after going through like another 1 or 2 series or something, you know? And then coming back and being like, oh God, it's fucking windy again, you know? Like, could also be nice. But I think here's the other thing too, and even outside of just simply this series being long, the other problem is that I've also been playing this has been alongside another even longer series with 100 Line, right? So I've had like basically these 2 huge series that have just been going on for months with very little variety outside of the occasional talking piece for other things. So I think it's sort of part of the other reason why I feel like I need to maybe mix things up for a bit, you know, but you don't obviously have to worry. I will eventually get there. That's my thought, but tell me what you guys think, how you feel, and I will take it at least into consideration. Like I said, I am not completely decided. I'm not completely for or against, but for people who, if I do decide to not go and play Trails to Azure, immediately hop into it, do not think this is like, I'm like, I don't give a shit or whatever, I'm fucking done with this. It's just more to avoid burnout. So, and just maybe get a bit more variety on my channel for a bit before eventually getting there, okay? Don't worry. At this point, Trails is like Yakuza. It's gonna happen. You just gotta be patient. So, but anyway, guys, I think with that, we are all done, and with the Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. So, and I hope you guys enjoyed this series as much as I did. I really do. I think you did. Based on the comments and responses, I think you guys did, because that's what made this shit so enjoyable, you know? When having people enjoy this shit just as much as me, it's the best. So, but if you did, do please leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. And hey, if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Why not subscribe? Seriously, if you watched all the way through and you are not subscribed, you've been like watching these waiting for daylight, dude, just subscribe. Come on, man. Become a picky penguin. Aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. But guys, whether it's more Trails or something completely different, we will be hopping into a brand new series here, probably before the end of this week. Unless I like do some one-off. I'm not sure if I have any one-offs in mind at the moment, but I'll have to think about it.
But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me for another fun as fuck journey through Trails. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.